I was in Georgia recently.
Georgia! I was just gonna segue into something like that. I was gonna be like, so what's new? It's been like a month.
It's been literally a month at this point. Well, let's go to college real quick.
Oh, okay.
Let's go see what college is all about.
What's funny?
Huh.
Press up or press right, okay? Oh, no, I get it now.
You figured it out?
I get it
all together?
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay.
It's not funny anymore.
No. That's left.
Miss Wrinkly Kong.
That's left as an exercise to the viewer to figure out what's going on.
Just pop in here when you want.
Want to save the game?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! I'm saying it's free to save the game.
Free to save.
Do you have to pay to save the game later?
No, okay. It's just that there's other options down here that you might have to pay for.
Family coins.
So this is some tutorial. Like Rambi Supercharged, you were too dumb to press A in that level.
Character team ups, area guardian.
That's probably talking. Hey, levels have bosses, guys.
Save game.
Cause see, in 1 you had Candy Kong.
All right, 6%.
Yeah, you're already there. Only another 16 episodes, and we'll be good to go.
It does cost to save again.
You wanted to save in multiple slots, I guess. Because I think when you come back later, it won't cost 2 coins.
No, why? I
just spent 2 coins.
Did I?
Yeah.
What is it doing? Oh, anytime you press a button, I'm spending all my coins.
You spent all your coins.
You actually have to go down to the bottom. There's no, exit button.
No.
Poor game design.
Jeez, Shigeru Miyamoto. Actually, he wasn't involved in these. He doesn't like these games.
Look, this is Lockjaw's locker.
So yeah, I had to go to Georgia for 2 weeks on business, which is a cool thing to be able to say, but really I was just taking some classes, and they were really slow and boring. But I got to go back to Georgia for it.
Georgia!
And I got to eat at a Waffle House, and it was just as bad as it's always been. It was nostalgic how bad it was, but it was still man, why do people like this? You know?
Why wouldn't they?
Jeez. The waffle wasn't too bad. I have had worse waffles.
Alright.
So, what does the A button do underwater? What's that banana doing over there to the right? Should you have found maybe a swordfish to ride on?
Probably.
First of all, this was the first rental car that I've gotten and then had to drive. Because previous rental cars have always been I'm renting it because it's mom's complicated. She's driving it, I'm just going to rent it. But this was oh no, this is not only my first rental car, this is the first car other than my car that I am expected to drive well. This isn't just I'm learning how to drive on this truck, or hey, can you drive this car down the street? It's no, this is a car that I need to drive on the highways, and it feels different from the only car I've ever driven.
Okay.
So already, they gave, I was asking for another Toyota, because I got a Toyota, and I figured, hey, a Toyota's a Toyota, and they gave me a Hyundai. They gave me a Hyundai Elantra. Mm-hmm. And someone told me that that's a good car, and it's hey, it's fine, but when I turn to the right, they got the fucking back window. They think they're fucking cute, so the back window tapers up, and it creates this giant fucking blind spot on my right side.
Jesus Christ.
That I literally don't have any options for. If there's a spot where my rear view mirror, my side view mirror, and me turning my head cannot see a car there. I learned that because I was on the highway late at night, and I'm why does it look like there's light on the side of my car? Oh shit, those are headlights. There's literally a car right there I can't see. It's a good thing I didn't change lanes because I wanted to. So take that, Hyundai.
Take it.
But I don't know, it went fast.
Jesus, titty tits.
It's also weird because I'm used to driving.
Balls in my mouth!
You got hit by a starfish. You didn't even have to talk. All you had was that, and you still got hit by them. It's also
found headlights.
It's fucking weird because my car's from 1997, so I don't have a lot of fancy shit going on in it, and this was a fucking 2014 Hyundai, so all this shit's lighting up and it's asking me about satellite radio, and I'm I don't know, I'm just gonna go. Or I went to drive. I normally don't put my emergency brake on because I only put it on when I'm on a slope and I feel worried.
All right, racist.
Around here, I do not put emergency brakes on, but I put it on at one point because I was on an incline
Village?
And it beeped at me. I went to drive and it fucking beeped
Damn
at me.
it!
You missed out that DK
Because
coin.
I didn't have her.
It fucking yelled at me for having the e-brake on. Anyway, the drivers in Georgia... See, yeah, you should have had on guard for most of that. I don't know if it was the area I was in, because I was north of Atlanta. I was in Roswell, Alpharetta.
New Mexico?
No, it was Georgia. Roswell.
Oh.
Georgia does that a lot. They have an Athens. They have a Dublin. They just steal other
It's
names.
fucking Swanky's Bonus Bonanza.
Let's pause and appreciate Swanky's Bonus Bonanza.
Give him a big hand.
You're on a game show.
Alright.
Just pick a game. By the way, you can't do Chimp Challenge. Okay, what is his name? It's a quiz show.
Alright. Swanky.
It was Swanky. You got it. Okay.
What's the first enemy that you see in the game?
What was it? Oh, you did it. Okay.
Here, what is the name of this area of the island?
You did it.
Well
you got
played.
a one up.
Completed it. Pirate plug.
You can't do the
puzzler.
puzzler.
What button do you press to run?
Oh, that's meta. It's the Y button on the Super Nintendo controller. I know that's we're not necessarily.
That's
playing.
correct.
Yeah.
What's the name of the first level in the game? Uh-oh. Panic?
Yeah. Panic's the only one that makes sense.
Here we go again. What's the name of the enemy boss who has kidnapped Donkey Kong? It's Captain K. Rool.
You did it. You got
Look,
two
dude!
ones! But
Look at that.
Now you don't have 2 coins to get
Game
3
complete. Chimp challenge. Can't do it. Leave the studio. See you next week.
That's swanky.
Yeah.
So in the place I have mainly driven in Northern California, and
In the place. Oh, it's a snizzy.
it's a new thing.
How do I?
Jump on it.
Oh.
It's a pogo snake.
He's
I have no idea what his name is.
He's Pogi.
Pogi the pogo steak? You're holding A and you let go and he's in a super jump? Is that what's happening?
That looks dirty. And she's just like
Bored.
Yeah.
She's like, are you turned on because I watched you do this?
and he just jumps really high.
In Northern California, the main thing I have to watch out for is people gunning yellows. Or a person behind me who wants me to gun the yellow and then I don't. That's mostly what I gotta keep an eye on. Is that when I'm at an intersection, someone might just go, "Bow!" from the side out of nowhere. In Georgia, they don't always drive in the lines on the road.
Well, why would you?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Just not even like a brief thing. Just this guy, his right wheels are off the side of the road and he doesn't give a fuck.
No, that makes sense to me.
Or there's also weird shit that I just don't see around here where like, okay, like it's a oncoming traffic kind of deal with like 2 lanes and then they want to make a new lane in the middle so everything like shifts over and they make this island in the middle out of like double yellow lines and then that turns into a left turn lane. So I would expect a normal person to not drive in this island because it's double yellow lines and you're supposed to stay out of it and it's not real. And
No, that makes no sense.
And you just wait for the left turn lane for you to drive in. But like not even a minority of people, like fucking everyone just drove in the island for fucking 5 car lengths. Cause they're like, well, I got a turn up there.
That's what I would do.
And they just drove in the fucking island.
Isn't that what you would do?
No, it's double yellow lines. I'm not telling you, it's not real. It doesn't exist.
So?
You're driving in space when you do that.
Everybody likes space.
Not driving in it. There's nothing for your wheels to hit on.
I like it.
It's all space out there. I don't
Yeah?
know what else. Let's see.
That was dumb. Dumb Dick Jones.
So I had to get from the airport, like through Atlanta, because the airport's in southern Atlanta. And luckily I have Google Maps on my phone, because it's kind of like LA, where I'm sitting here like, how did anyone ever drive on the roads before Google Maps? It's just fucking I'm not even on I-85. I'm on 4 highways at once. It's the 85, 75, 105, whatever. And just like, well, these 2 lanes have now turned into this, and now they're back here, and on the left 2 lanes,
Jesus.
they're going to fall away. But then if you stay on this road, you're going to merge with this other thing. And like, the only way that I got through it was Google Maps being like, remain in the right 2 lanes. Move over to the left 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Fuck this. But one thing they did to try to combat that, which is a good idea and we should do it, is that they don't just have the signs saying, like, this lane goes to 85. They actually put on the road big numbers that are like, I-85, I-85. Just you see it like 7 times before you're gonna do it. Where there was never a moment where I'm like, what road am I gonna be on later?
Well, because you fucking read a map, dick!
No, fuck maps. Nobody uses maps.
I made it, that's all that counts.
Because the thing about maps I always wondered about, especially like being in the car when someone's going into LA, was like, what happens if you make one wrong turn? Especially in LA where you can't just take a random exit.
Look at that airplane!
Let's appreciate Funky Kong.
Look good, dudes! I'm Funky the Main Monkey!
Radical, dude!
My new Funky's flights can take you anywhere on... That's it! That's all you need to
There's
know!
a barrel, man!
Alright.
He's gonna eat a peanut butter and marshmallow
But
pizza.
I can't go anywhere yet.
No, there's nowhere to go.
Crow's Nest.
Oh, shit. You know what's about to happen here? You're fighting a boss, motherfucker.
Ah! Okay. Alright, he's gonna drop an egg.
Dropping an egg. You did it.
And then you... Dude, hey! Well, you can just walk into it.
You can walk into it, yeah.
Oh, but you... Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, I'll take them. Oh, dick! You can't do that! I was all excited.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You better fly up. Okay. Alright, we made... No, Jesus!
Okay, so here's another weird thing about Georgia roads. Have you ever seen an exit on the left side?
Yeah.
That shit is ridiculous. That's not okay.
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay.
No.
By the way, they have those in Georgia and they're dumb. That's why.
Well, why not?
Not only that, they have people merge from left. And I'm not talking about like city bullshit in Atlanta. I'm talking about like I drove 3 miles south to see a friend and just this one highway for some reason exited on the left. And when I was coming back up, I was like, hey, that's that dumb one. And what do you know? People are merging on from the left. I'm like, people are merging into the fucking high speed lanes?
Fucking kidding me.
Like, what is even happening?
Fucking faggot bird.
Yeah, that bird is not fucking around.
Did that hit him?
I think you, yeah.
Oh, I
you killed
did
him.
it!
You hit,
Suck a dick, bird!
you hit him in the dick with his eggs.
Good! Deserved it.
Now you're rapping about it.
Yeah.
You just called out a hit on that bird.
Look, that was the whole first there. Done.
Yeah.
Game's fucking easy peasy.
Next time, we're gonna go into Crocodile Cauldron. We're gonna cook up some gumbo.
That was... What fucking voice was that?
I actually started doing Norm Macdonald in the middle of it, is what I was kind of moving into. Shout out to Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald got 3rd season on his podcast and it's super good. Go
yeah,
listen
we're gonna
to it
tweet
right
this
now.
at you, Norm.
We are.